Hey guys. So I just wanted to make a quick video about spirituality and spiritual people. What a lot of people don't understand is there's an important aspect of spirituality and spiritual life. And that is responsibility. And the personal responsibility that comes with being a spiritual person. Now, there's kind of two main levels when it comes to spiritual practice. There's the actual soul-centered spirituality, and then there's the physical, kind of seeing things outside of yourself, and realizing that the things around you are divine and spiritual. But soul-centered, truer spirituality is the responsibility and admitting to yourself that you are everything. And a lot of people that aren't spiritual and don't look into this don't know what that entails or what that represents. Now, there is a very important psychological construct or term that comes in line here, and that is projection. So, everything that you see is a projection and it has everything to do with yourself and nothing to do with something outside of yourself. Because your interpretation of something else is 100% all that matters, rather than what the other thing is by itself. Because other stuff by itself doesn't exist. Nothing actually exists without observation. And sure, it might theoretically exist, but it doesn't fucking matter unless someone observes it. So, along this path, many people have to accept responsibility and to know that you are a young soul, or that you're not able to grasp this responsibility, would show that you are still a personality-centered person or human. If you're a soul-centered human, then you realize you have an ego. You realize that you aren't objective, but you're not attached. So this is, in astrology, this shows itself through the evolution of the signs. Now, one of the reasons why Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are more spiritually or older souls is because Capricorn is all about responsibility. And responsibility, basically, you have to go through a crap ton to understand what responsibility is. And that's where Saturn comes in. Saturn tells you that you are going to die. You are going to lose things. Life is short. It's every negative thing that you have to accept. And it's not telling you to be negative. It's kind of showing you the way to be more spiritual and letting go of the physical world and letting you know that your soul is eternal, but your physical body and time is not eternal. And that's where responsibility comes in. The responsibility that you are the only thing that matters in life, and your lessons are the only thing that matter, because your interpretation of everything else and everyone else around you, no matter how much you learn, is you. Everything in the universe comes through your eyes. It comes through your mind. So that's where Saturn comes in. And secondly, the sign Aquarius rules over detachment, because you can be attached to the physical world and enjoy all of its pleasures until you can't. And Uranus and Saturn give you that lesson, because the pleasures of life that the sun grants upon us, of sex and food, and everything that the Leo enjoys, is impermanent. So Aquarius will detach from this. And it'll do it in an intellectual way because it has to learn intellectually to detach from this stuff. So that's just a really miniature scope. Aquarius is a very shallow transition between Capricorn and Pisces. Now Pisces is letting go. It is the end-all be-all. And I just finished my Pisces video, which summed up all of the signs at the very end. And Pisces is the end of everything. It's just eternity. It's beyond time. Aquarius and Pisces are beyond time because Capricorn is where time ends. Capricorn isn't all about time. It's where time ends. It's where people go, this is what time is? Time has limitations, because it does. It's not everything that matters. You could schedule your life around what needs to be done and follow all the earth sign stuff. And that's important because you learn lessons that way. Your physical body is a holy temple, but it's a temple. It isn't you. It's a temple for the Holy Spirit, which is you. You are the spirit inside of your body. And Pisces knows this. The water signs know this more than, anyone else, whatever. But this video's message mostly is to say that responsibility and detachment are the foundation of true soul-centered spirituality. And I make astrology videos, and I'm an astrologer, but astrology is a shallow, mostly overly intellectualized